Hey, welcome this morning to our study from Mark chapter 7 from the Daily Bible Devotional. The Pharisees show up making accusations against Jesus' disciples for not properly washing their hands. Jesus quickly confronts them about enforcing their traditions on others while at the same time neglecting actual commandments. Jesus then explains to his disciples that these accusations are matters of the heart. If the intentions of the heart are selfish, prideful, and bitter, then it will show up in a merciless view and application of God's law. Following the educated Pharisees' sinfulness, we are introduced to a Gentile woman who pleads for Jesus' help to cure her demon-possessed daughter. She begs for his help, and he rewards her faith. Jesus also heals a deaf man. The leaders who know the law are condemned, and those who do not know it, but have humble hearts, are blessed. It's a very interesting dichotomy. Let's dig in a little further. The contrast between the characters in this chapter is potent. It opens with the Jewish leaders accusing, being unkind, and enforcing their own rules. They neglected important laws of mercy, like caring for their parents. In comparison, the Gentile woman is utterly humble before the Lord so that she can save her daughter. She is entirely motivated by love and unrelenting in her pursuit of Jesus. We must be constantly checking our hearts, especially as we grow in knowledge. We will never be any more worthy than the Gentile woman or the deaf man. We must approach Jesus for help and be willing to carry his spirit of compassion to everyone around us, including, for the sake of the example, our parents. Let's look at a few questions. Number one, knowledge can lead to pride. How are you careful not to bind your interpretation of scriptures on others unlawfully, as the Pharisees did? Number two, how do you check your heart? Jesus says that is the key to everything. What is the process of making sure your heart is pure and undefiled in all that you do? And then the last question today, a man prayed for his ears to be cleared and his tongue mended. In a spiritual sense, how can you pray for similar things today? That's here and here. Let's go to God. Dear Lord, we call upon you to examine our hearts. Your Son teaches that the intentions of the heart represent the true nature of a person. Cleanse us of all pride, evil thoughts, deceit, and ungodly anger. Help us understand how to know your law and teach it, but with the spirit of kindness, patience, and love. May we never be as foolish and misguided as the Pharisees. Instead, teach us to be like the Gentile woman and the deaf man who humbly pursued Jesus. We call upon him for blessings in our lives and for those that we love. Let's love them deeply and dearly today, and I hope you have an amazing rest of the day.